Why is Antifa still protesting after Joe Biden won? Okay, guys, in case, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already noticed by now, but freaking Antifa is still at it when it comes to vandalizing, protesting, and completely tearing down the neighborhoods in Seattle and Washington. Where now? My thing is, Joe Biden won. This is what Antifa wanted. They wanted to get Donald Trump out of office, and now Joe Biden's in it. But apparently, now they're saying, fuck Joe Biden too. They're saying fuck Joe Biden now, and they was chanting Joe Biden when Trump was in office. What exactly is going on with Antifa, and why won't the Democrats condemn this? It's even so bad to the point that Antifa ended up destroying a what was it called? A Democrat Party office. Another building scuffled with police on Wednesday protesting against President Joe Biden's inauguration. And they chanted, "We don't want Biden. We want revenge for police murderers, imperialist wars, fascist massacres." What? What the hell are y'all talking about? Antifa. What the hell are y'all talking about? You guys are you didn't want Joe Biden, but you was chanting fuck Trump. You don't want Joe Biden, but some of you went to the poll office and voted for Joe Biden. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You guys have been chanting F Trump. Hillary Clinton should have won. You guys have been chanting fascism. You guys are chanting anti-fascism, but you guys are doing things in a fascist way. How are y'all acting? Destroying properties, trying to overthrow the government in a vandalist way. That's fascism, you freaking hicks. Now Joe Biden. Let me talk to you real quick. And Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, Chuck Schumer, Adam Schiff. Hear me right now. Now's your time to condemn this. Now is your time to condemn this. Why won't the Democrat Party, why won't they condemn all these riots and all these vandalisms from BLM and Antifa? Jesus, for Christ's sakes, what the hell is mainstream media? Mainstream media ain't talking about this, but Fox News. CNN, MSNBC, CBS, ABC, they act like this doesn't exist. They act like this doesn't exist. But apparently, anything that a Trump supporter does, it's freaking civil war. But Antifa and BLM out here destroying buildings. More black people got killed by other black people doing these BLM protests. Y'all act like those don't exist. And now you trying to silence YouTubers like myself for calling y'all out. Y'all saying that YouTubers are getting more viewership than CNN. That's y'all fault. That's y'all fault. Because y'all want to cover stories like this. Fox News is the only one covering the story, and Fox News still sucks. And I barely watch Fox News. I really do. But I still glimpse at Fox News from time to time, because a lot of people may say Fox News is now fake news, but it's still better than CNN and MSNBC combined. If they get their one audience back, then they'll be killing CNN and MSNBC again. But right now, what can you do? Trump supporters felt like Fox News betrayed them. And Tucker Carlson and Sean Hannity and Lloyd Ingram is still pulling in viewership. But as far as because of Chris Wallace, people may not be going to Fox News now because of Chris Wallace. Fox News needs to fire Chris Wallace quick. CNN can have him. Like I said, mainstream media will not cover this. They would not cover. They would not cover what happened in Seattle. They would not. They would not cover what happened in Washington, where both these groups, they act like it doesn't exist. Okay, because they want to push the narrative that if it's not Trump supporters, it's not important. When people out there in Seattle are having their businesses literally burned to the ground. Some people might have got killed in that Democrat office, in that Democrat Party office. Some people may have got killed. CNN still won't cover it because it's not the narrative that they want to push. If it's not a Trump supporter, or if it's not a racist white cop, they won't cover it. This is why people are moving away from CNN. This is how. See. Hey, good job. Hey, good job. Good job. Good job. Once again, to all the people who vote Democrat, you played yourself once again. They constantly lied to y'all throughout this entire freaking last year. And guess what? And you want something real funny about CNN? They not showing the death count for COVID-19 no more. During Trump's term, they were showing it every second. Now Joe Biden's in office. They not showing that no more. They now showing how many vaccines are being distributed, even though the vaccine came under the Trump administration. You freaking idiots. Joe Biden had nothing to do with that vaccine. He had nothing to do with that vaccine. He got that vaccine because of Trump. Hey, but what do I know? Okay, you guys keep listening to these people that will constantly lie to you, that will constantly race bait, that will constantly tell you things you shouldn't need to hear. They will tell you things that you want to hear because they want to use your feelings against you. They will tell you things that fits their narrative and how they get their viewership. And guess what? Their viewership still bad. Don Lemon barely pulls in 2 million views. Tucker Carlson pulls in like 4. But guess what? I'm wrong. I'm wrong. CNN's right, and now freaking big tech is trying to censor me. They try to censor conservative voices. They tried to censor Brandon Tatum, ABL. I'm pretty. They try to censor Candace Owens. I'm pretty sure they try to censor the amazing Lucas. Maybe I'm not really sure. And now they're trying to censor all conservative voices. Even they even try to censor Fox News, and they try to change the dislike ratio on certain Biden videos on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I saw a picture of one of those videos get like 10K likes. Big Tech came in. It's now 2K likes. Dislikes, I meant. Yeah, 10K dislikes. Now Big Tech dropped it down to 2K dislikes. And Big Tech censorship keeps on digging the hole deeper for themselves. They have no idea what the consequences is for not talking about this. It's crazy, man. It really is. If you guys like what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. See y'all next one. Peace. And stay safe out there, man.